Hi, Dave Rudine here, and I just want to take a moment to hopefully help you to advance your growth or advance your leadership, just even one little step. And what I want to share with you today comes out of a conversation that we just had this week in our Passport to Growth community. And it was around the idea of being an opportunity thinker, having opportunity thinking, thinking about possibilities. It's the idea of being somebody that sees the possible where others see the impossible. It's the person that sees a way where other people see that there is no way. It's the one that sees a pathway when other people just see a dead end and they think it's all over and they just throw up their hands. It's your ability to step in and to be an opportunity thinker. And this is so important in our world. There's an expression that says, if you believe that you can, you're most of the way there toward winning the battle. Just believing that you can, believing that something is possible is probably more than half of the battle right there. And just think about this. How many people do you know that you could point to that are successful, but are also very negative people? I doubt that you could come up with very many names. Most people that are successful are the ones that are thinking about the possibilities. They're thinking about the doors that can be opened, the barriers that can be broken down. So I want to encourage you to be an opportunity thinker. I've always been fascinated with the people that can see something that nobody else sees, and they can swoop in and they can figure out something when everybody else is kind of wringing their hands and they've given up hope. It's the people that take advantage of real estate opportunities when the market is low, or maybe something with the stock market, and they're able to see that and they're able to take full advantage of an opportunity like that, or a business that is struggling and they can come in and see it as an opportunity, not to close it, but to help it to grow and to prosper. That's opportunity thinking. Now, I want to give you just a couple tips about how, if that's not maybe how you're wired and you want to get better at this, let me give you just a couple tips that we talked about today that stand out in my mind. Number one is, if you want to be an opportunity thinker, is you have to start with, I think, evaluating the voices that you're listening to. Who are you listening to? Because the challenge is sometimes we listen to experts, and I put them in air quotes, because people that claim to be experts, the history is littered with experts who have said that couldn't be done. You're not going to be able to get to the moon. You're not going to be able to break the 4-minute mile. You're not. Think about Henry Ford. People told him, Henry, no one's going to want to give up their horse for your horseless carriage. And now here we are all these years later. Those are the opportunities that are in front of us, being able to see something that nobody else sees. And so it starts with paying attention and evaluating. Who are you listening? What are the voices? Who are the people that you're listening to? Are you listening to the so-called experts that tell you that it can't be done? So evaluate that. Here's the second thing, is to look for possibilities in everything. Years ago, I was challenged by somebody in my life to even use something as silly as a movie. Even when you go to a bad movie, and we've all been to a bad movie or to a bad play or to some bad show, and even in the midst of that, rather than grumping about it, being grumpy and complaining about it, look for the opportunity, look for the possibility that's there. And you'll be amazed at what you can learn. You may learn how not to do something, but you can learn it and turn it into a positive experience. Look for possibilities in every situation. And then here's the third thing, is I would challenge you to dream bigger. Dream one size bigger. Whatever you think is possible, stretch just a little bit more. Just look beyond just where your eyes maybe normally take you, and see if you can condition yourself and challenge yourself and grow yourself and stretch yourself to think just a little bit more. I think that will take you a long way toward becoming an opportunity thinker. My challenge for you is to be somebody that is a pathfinder for others, a way maker for other people, somebody that opens up doors for other people, that is a barrier buster for other people. So if you take that, I think you'll be able to share hope with other people. You'll be able to add value to other people, and you'll be able to increase your influence.